Good morning, Friday, October 21st. Beautiful morning after our first freezes of the year, early in the week with some really cold days, especially in the morning. The week is ending off really nice. Beautiful today, near 80 for today and through the weekend. So a beautiful weekend. At this point of the year, you got to enjoy every day you can get with that type of forecast. So I'm out on 6. This is basically where I've been all week long, bouncing back and forth between 5 and 6. Drainage on 5 turned out really well. Everything's backfilled, and we'll need some time to let that settle, and then we'll get everything cleaned up completely and get some sod down. So here on 6, this tee box was way too low, and we're having issues with water getting coming down, draining onto the tee and causing some turf loss. So there was a huge pocket of dirt right here, right along the cart path. So we excavated that dirt and pushed it up to the tee, and so we've got the tee has come up about 2 foot. Relatively same size tee box, but it's been elevated 2 foot, so that's going to help out, really look nice. Most importantly, we were working on getting our water flow to go around the tee boxes and through, so creating those channels. Also finishing up the final grade where we had the trees over here and stumps forever, so everything got graded out. Now we've got some loose dirt that are going to be some flower beds or some landscape beds. So these little elevated areas here, another one there, and another one down there. We'll get plantings in those. It'll look really nice. Probably try to plant a tree in between the two, like a blue spruce, something that's not going to get out of control. So yeah, shaping up really nicely. We've got multiple tees that we're going to try to complete this fall. So pending weather next week, looks like might finally get a chance of some rain. Very dry out here, but next week looking like possibly a little bit of rain. It could disturb projects a little bit, maybe not. So we'll just keep going whenever the weather cooperates. Once we get 2 or 3 complexes completed and ready for laser leveling, we'll have a contractor come in here, get these laser leveled out, and we'll get some turf down. So that's really it. All week long we have skipped out on bunkers and changing cups and most other practices so that we could do project work. So I mean, poor weather works out for projects. Not a lot of golf out here. Today we've raked bunkers and changing hole locations and moving tee markers. With that hard freeze and the colder temperatures, the greens are healing a little slower than usual, but that's the gamble you take this time of year. If you're gonna punch greens in October, it may take a little longer to fill in than usual. So looking at fertilizing next Monday, that'll help give it the final push to fill in the holes on the greens and get them back in good shape going into the winter. So yeah, projects are the name of the game moving forward. Next week probably going to try to get onto 8 ladies tee. We're going to shift that to the right a little bit, and then we're going to reshape 15 white tee. So if weather cooperates, we'll be able to knock out both those 2 complexes next week, and then see about getting some contractors in here after that. So beautiful weekend once again. Enjoy it, get outside, play some golf, barbecue, do what you do. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks for your cooperation with Cart Path Only, and see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.